Hello, I am Icebeast, and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV. We are going to get ready to try to eliminate Timbuktu via their client states here. I think that is a serious possibility. They have no vassals, which means I can make or allies, which means I can make them a co-belligerent, and that is totally what I'm going to do, I think. So, am I fabricating claims? I am, and soon I will have a claim on this bad boy. I'm also going to start fabricating claims on whatever's good. Actually, I think possibly Ivory Coast. Who are you allied with? France, Oldenburg, and Liege. See, I think I'll fabricate a claim, I guess, on Guillamon. Yeah, let's get a claim on Guillamon. Alright, cool. But if we do go to war with Timbuktu, I want to have my armies in position. Oh no, my admiral died. And by oh no, I mean whatever, my admiral died. Alright, let's take this. That was not what I wanted to do. Okay, this works. So let's take 100 ships. And we're gonna send these ships to patrol in the Gulf of Aden. We're gonna take the remaining 50 ships and send them to protect trade in the... So this is what, 13? This is 10 in the Caribbean. Alright, cool. Off you guys go. You need cavalry, you need cavalry, you have cavalry and cannon. When will you get over here? You. Let's see if I can get military access briefly. Beautiful. This allows my troops to get across. It's exactly what we need. Alright, so I believe you need to go to this army. Yep. And you need to come to this army. This is going to be great. Fantastic is what's happening here. Alright. So you're an 11-4 and 11. You're a 10-5, 11. You'll come on down with the remaining forces. I don't need your military access anymore, but whatever. It's not a big deal. I'm totally going to strike. It's going to be great. How much money am I making? 18 G's. It's probably enough to get some stuff here. Making 18 G's. $18 G's is a real amount of money. Whatever. Both of these will be good to get, though. That's why I'm moving on them, even though I don't really need a huge force limit increase. I basically have a dominant military force that cannot be challenged. But I want to be in position, ready to go in this war. So I'm going to be... no, only one of you. Alright, and then this army, split. You go here to become an 11-5, 11. And you go here to become an 11-5, 11, and we're great. Oh, now my conquistador dying. That's a little bit more of a bummer. I don't have 50 military strength to lose, but I guess I'll get a morale bonus. And then we'll get ready to crush these guys. I do have a military leader. Excuse me, guys. I apologize for that. Suddenly got a cough out of nowhere. Alright, so if I declare war on you... Oh, that's really interesting. Oh, I have a truce, though. I have a truce with... I have a truce with Kabu. I also have a truce with Joloff, apparently. I don't see Joloff in this list. But they're a protectorate. Or these guys are a vassal, and I do have a truce with these guys. But if I went to war with Joloff... This is breaking truce. Oh, I can't finagle the system. That's really too bad. If I declared war on these guys, France would come, Cologne would not come. All my allies would come, but that does put me in a war against a bunch of people. I might do that as sort of my like endgame war here. I'm really upset about Timbuktu or Tunisia here, but they're not going to do anything about it as far as I can tell. So I guess I just leave my forces here to be loved. So get our relations improved, and we'll go in February. Yeah, let's just improve relations with everybody. Oh good, we can declare war on Austria. Don't need to improve relations with these guys. That's fine. I guess I can fabricate a claim on Wolof here, since they're all going to be coming in on the war anyway. And I got my CB against the Dutch. So if I do go to war with the Dutch, it's possible that I will get military advantage on them. November 1790. All right. Oh, this is nice. This is really nice. Not much else we can do here. Now the Creek are allied with Norway. I have no diplomats to send for another 10 days. If I declare war on the Creek, the Norwegians would come in on the war, which is kind of annoying. Not that Norway is particularly strong, and my navy is very strong relative to theirs. Great Britain, Mutapa, Norway. Norway has 5 heavies and 11 light ships and 6 transports. It would be a pretty one-sided war. Austria or Russia would be really doing the fight against Norway. Although Russia is in a war against the Byzantines, which, you know, still surprisingly exists. Still blows me away. But I think I'll just wait the year and then go to war with the final war against Timbuktu. A war against Tunisia wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but Egypt... Egypt will come to their aid. I'd have to get into another war that Egypt wouldn't mind getting into. Out of curiosity, if I declared war on these guys, Egypt would love that. And then I could go to war with Tunisia, which I might do, because, you know, one of my final goals here is to... I'm going to save the points for now. One of my final goals is to really get into... I want to touch this. I want to touch this, not necessarily the Gulf of Almeria, but the Mediterranean. So yeah, just coming through here and grabbing these provinces would be great. It's too bad that I can't get Gabon. Actually, that reminds me. Maybe I can. I wish there was a way to buy provinces. I can only sell provinces. I'd love to buy a province from them, but that doesn't seem to be an option. And the AI will never sell you a province, because why would they? Why would they ever do that? I can get another 15 dudes. So let's get a 313 for 7. Let's get 2 313s. Then we'll be 10 years away, or 1 year away from taking all of Timbuktu. Should have no problem taking all their stuff this war. Let's fabricate a claim against something, though. Diplomacy, covert actions, fabricate claim. What is the highest value province? 1.8, 2, 4, but I don't think I can actually fabricate a claim on Hode. So it looks like Bagana is the highest value province that I could fabricate a claim on. So let's do that. It will make coring it slightly cheaper, and also may make taking it slightly cheaper. That's the whole goal there. Nothing else I can colonize, which is unfortunate. So crazy though. We got Mexico, independent Mexico actually. Is this an independent Louisiana? No, they're still part of Colombia. We got British Mexico. We got California, which is a part of Spain. We have French Alaska. We got British this. I don't even know what to call that. Portuguese, Japan, as well as, what's this? Manchu, a little piece of Manchu. Dutch, Dutch Australia, Mutapan Africa for the most part. Pretty happy. I'm pretty darn happy with how this game has gone. Just so everybody knows. Oh, we can get a tech. What tech can we get? Probably... Oh, it's the same one that we could always get. I'm dumb. I'm guessing we can't fabricate a claim on another province. Nope. Surprise, surprise. So this would be a 626. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Get another 2 men. Are we number 1 military-wise? I mean, we're number 1 score-wise. But what about armies? No, we're number 2 in total army, but we're not using any mercenaries. Our army is incredibly balanced compared to the hated French. But their ideas definitely helped them out a ton. I'm gonna bring this army down to here. Mainly because I want to crush these armies as quickly as possible, and that will put us in a great position to do so. It's kind of nice to be at peace, by the way. Oh, and then we have these 2 fleets. I'm going to have these fleets join this 50 fleet to make it a 70 fleet, just so it's a little bit stronger. That's the plan, Stan. You guys can actually come out here. Let's have you go and also join up in... Yeah, join up in the Caribbean. Of course you found out about my scheming. Who cares? You hate me. Look at this lovely hatred that you all have for me. Portuguese are kind of indifferent to me, except for that they're oh, they're no longer... I thought they were the bitch of Spain, but it looks like they're no longer that. We had a claim on Seuss? Oh, it must have happened when this was, different world power. So yeah, we're gonna start a war at some point that Egypt will join us in, and then we will go to war with Tunisia. Hell yeah, I would rather have more power. September, okay, we're at the doorstep here, guys. We are at the doorstep for getting for this war. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Unfortunately, we have no people doing anything anywhere. The French hate us, force. Aragon doesn't really care. Let's improve our relations with Aragon. Yeah, why not do that? And let's also improve our relations with the Portuguese. Let's make some people happy. Alright, here we go. It's about time. It's time for war. War's coming. These 22,000 men are going to die a horrible, horrible death. I apologize to their mothers. We gotta get quick on this because these guys will try to get into an alliance almost instantly. Alright, here we go. Boom. Declare war. Yeah, take Timbuktu. So only these guys came in. Yolof did not come in the war. Oh, it's too bad I didn't have a forced march on. Yeah, you turn on forced march and come. Actually, you turn on forced march and come. You'll 17th of December, 17th of December, 24th of December. Oh, well actually we don't need to even get there. Oh, and we stack wipe them. Alright, disable forced march, detach a siege. Disable forced march, attach a siege, and you can actually get out of there. You enable forced march. Beautiful, you detach a siege and get out of there. We don't need to leave armies in places. Oh, Ferreira can go to war with us, guys. Oh no. I am so worried. And we'll have you come into Tagant. Tagant. I have no idea how you say this, but this is going to be an incredibly quick war. Oh, all our truces with everybody else are expiring. Sure, lose the ducats. I don't care. Alright, cool. That's over. That was nice and quick. We're losing a little bit money as our troops have to regroup. That's fine. I would also like to recruit 4 more, so I think it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Seems reasonable. Oh no, you guys got internal conflicts? Yeah, well, you are kind of fucked with all these guys. Can I get down there? I doubt it. So what I'm going to do is bring over this fleet and have them come down and help out our buddies. Oh, we apparently protected against France. Does that mean that France is in a war? No. They are a target of a coalition, though. Who is in the coalition against France? In coalition against France. Nobody else is in a coalition against France, as far as I can tell. Nope. But these guys love us, which is nice. This will end positively for us. The rival of our rival. That's never gonna happen. We are never gonna get that above 100. 25, I mean. I could spend a buttload of money to guess make it happen, but it's not gonna happen. Stupid Dutch. What we need to do is get into a war with these guys such that the French do not come in. That was what we want here. And we want to, can we separate peace those guys? Kabu? We cannot separate peace Kabu. That's too bad. But you're a protectorate, so as soon as this war ends, you are fucked. Or you are fucked. But yeah, we're gonna come help out our buddies. The siege of Liptako is over. The siege of Liptako is over, guys. Oh shit, I left a big army there. That was a mistake. My bad. How close are you to military tech 30? 549? What idea can I get? This one, which gives me a huge force limit modifier, so I should now be able to recruit, yeah, like a ridiculous number of people. Not gonna happen, but I can. The rival of our rival. Not gonna happen. Oh, I could do this, but we need to see how many of these points we're gonna need. So we're gonna wait on that, as always. But what I do want to do is assemble these armies together and get them in position to go against these guys. And Timbuktu's already in that war. I guess what I need to know is how much overexpansion I'm gonna get from these guys. Guess I can reassemble these armies while I'm waiting. There's no reason to be impatient. I'm gonna hold out on ending this episode just a minute here while we wait for this last territory to be sieged. Yeah, I know you want to surrender. All right, beautiful. Oh, that's not the last territory. There's one more territory. I think you go here. You go, and these two go down there, I think is what's supposed to happen here. You're in 11,511. You should be in 11,511. You are. You're in 11,511. Yeah, so these two belong to this force. We don't need prestige, so I guess we just gain privateer efficiency. Privateer efficiency. What if we just left you here? Excellent. If we just left you here, did that help? You have 42%, 1 in 5 that we carry the day. That's what we're waiting for, that's what we're hoping for. This 1 in 5 that we carry, or 1 in 5, 1 in 2 that we carry the day. We got it, beautiful. So this only gave me 74% overextension. So I cannot fully annex these guys and take Kabu. That's too bad, but whatever. No big deal there. Huge huge admin, as expected. We're gonna be using lots of admin points to take all of these territories. Why am I doing it this way? Why am I not just doing it this way? Sweet. My overextension was relatively light, so I think I'm going to, these guys are my protectorate now. Oh, what a bunch of bastards. Are you my vassals as well? Oh, interesting. Alright, well, that's fine. Timbuktu is no more, which makes me very excited. And this is a great place to end this episode, so I'm going to thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I think my next plan is to move against Tunisia by declaring war on somebody else like Persia first, and then getting Tunisia to come to my aid. With that being said, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time.